welcome back to another edition of Research Fantasy presents our MLB DFS hitter picks for July 6, 2017. I'm going to break down three of my favorite hitters in tournaments tonight. Let's start things off with Wil Myers, who's just too cheap at $7,500 on Fantasy Draft, $3,200 FanDuel, $3,800 on DraftKings. I mean, to be quite honest with you, it's been quite painful to watch Wil Myers play. He's definitely amongst the most disappointing guys this season, coming off of an all-star year last year. Just plays for a bad team. Opportunities don't seem to be there. Gets a great opportunity tonight against Josh Tomlin. 395 WOBAs, 37.6% fly ball rate, 36.5% hard contact to righties. All of that works into the favor of Wil Myers, to be sure. He's just got to get it done. That's what it really comes down to. I battle myself really often just between, is it just beneficial to play hot hitters and just not worry about trying to play matchups? I gravitate towards yes, though the pros will definitely tell you unequivocally there's no hot streak. There's just when hitters are hitting the ball well, which is obviously very solid logic. But this is a situation where, I mean, I don't know how much money you need to save at pitching tonight, save on hitting because of pitching tonight. Obviously, Chris Sale's on the slate, so you need to save some. This isn't a bad option. Anytime I can get a first baseman in a good matchup under 4K on DraftKings, I'm all for it. So let's roll with Wil Myers today. Next up, let's go with Jose Ramirez, $8,800 on Fantasy Draft, $4,200 FanDuel, $4,600 DraftKings. Ramirez is surprising a lot of people, and I'm convinced that Dinelson Lamet is going to be a pretty solid pitching option in a year or two here. But the problem is right now when he goes up against left-handed hitting, it's just a disaster. 422 WOBA, 50.9% fly ball rate, 39.6% hard contact. Horrible numbers. May they regress a little bit? Absolutely. Hasn't made a ton of starts in the majors. Strikeout rate is absurd. The Indians, like I said in the previous video, they don't want to play baseball. They've checked out, it seems. This is a situation where, you're assuming the box scores are going to read 6-0, 5-1, and here we are with 0 wins in the Indians column and 2 wins in the Padres column. I have no reason to believe that the Indians will actually attempt to play baseball tonight, but Ramirez definitely statistically sets up to be a solid play. Someone who is absolutely doing very well for themselves right now and is one of my favorite players of the night. I could go with Bryce Harper, but it's hard to look past George Springer. 9,900 Fantasy Draft, 4,400 FanDuel, 5K DraftKings. I mentioned in my little rant about how, in all likelihood, Francisco Liriano, against all odds, against all the statistics that exist out there, will go out there and pitch one hit ball tonight. But if he doesn't, this is a good opportunity for Springer and his teammates. 370 WOBA, 38.8% fly ball rate, 35.5% hard contact against righties. Springer just can't seem to do anything wrong at the plate right now. He's absolutely locked in, makes a fantastic play on this slate. Once again, our three of our favorite tournament options today: Wil Myers, Jose Ramirez, George Springer. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel below. Check us out at researchfantasy.com. Like us on Facebook at Research Fantasy. Follow us on Twitter at Research and Win. And join us again tomorrow.